God of wonder, or something disastrous for as we go, save us.
Goodbye, Summer Games Fest.
Game Awards, no!
I have high expectations for you. Are you listening, GTA 6? It started. It's starting once again. The world of Tupac. The golden age of gaming.
The game showcases, PlayStation, Summer Games Fest, Nintendo Direct, even Xbox lame ass. Although I don't give Eustace kids hockey about the gay sex box, there was something good about every single one of these showcases. This truly is the golden age of gaming. Not just because a couple games are releasing this year, and even the next, but media overall is and has been absolutely insurmountable. High-level Negro vernacular, and the hype and game quality of all genres. Silksong DLC, Deltarune Chapter 5, God of War New Installment, Rush Hour 4, Final Fantasy, Persona, Futa Hero. I could genuinely keep going. I mean movies, Obsession, Spider-Man, Sexy White Nigga with Aliens, Jujutsu Kaisen, Witch Hat Atelier. This year is more than just an age of good games. It's an era of media prosperity, nigga. And I want to talk about all the games that I'm excited for and want to play, but also want to talk about some of the controversies on some of these games, because chuds and gun and ball bastards are going to utter the words,
Bro, gaming's so dead. This year was so dry.
What the fuck? Are these chains? Who's there? Is that Chief Keef?
God of War Leve is one of, if not the top game that I am so excited for to come out in the future. The trailer showed air combos, a talking sword, Jack Quaid as a cube, the concept being Kratos' wife who is strong enough to beat Kratos, passed on into a realm in which past gods are there to have just a huge gladiator match. It's like a revamped God of War 3, but she's a foy. Disappointingly, straight-ass, gay-ass niggas, in a non-homophobic manner, are beyond furious that the woke left alphabet Negro people have infested their game of buff, sexy, oily men. She has taken the main spotlight in the game. This doesn't make sense. A woman fighting? I mean, yes, the Negro being covered in his family's ashes and doing low-tier god QuickTime events is more realistic. It's 2026 and somehow more people agree with Hitler and hating foids is on the rise. The argument stems from misogyny. You dislike God of War Leve because she's a woman. The belief that the game is no longer God of War is false. It takes place in the same universe. The suffix of the title is Leve, meaning the series continues with her. Other than that, I mean, there's not even an argument that holds a second of weight. I understand not wanting to play as someone that's not Kratos. That's not crazy. I did not like playing as Atreus with that lame-ass bow, Ginger, but the overall game of Ragnarok was still an amazing story and gameplay. But Leve, quite literally, is much more like Kratos than Atreus. She's pulling air combos with a sword. She's brought to her knees by two unknown gods and stands her ground on some real shit. She embodies from the trailer what everyone seems to love about the series, and yet you still delude yourself into thinking this game isn't for you? You're just a loser, or how my Marvel Rivals teammates would say, a nigger.
Shut up, nigger.
It is. And all
Expected.
those who have tried ended up
Type.
regretting it.
Don't mind him. He's just dark as hell. Don't mind him.
I understand being wary of a main character change. Games are not cheap, but to be completely written off after what you were shown is absolutely insane. I'm beyond excited to see what they pull with this game. And if you liked Ragnarok, then you should be too. If hearing Asmongold changed your thoughts, or you even agreed with him in the first place, yeah, alright. Yeah, more like God of Laundry. Get it? Cause I'm a man and I don't do my laundry. I love the idea. Booty Souls, the Gunnar action adventure. I actually want to talk about something that I'll probably bring up in a future video. Gooner games have what I would say is 5 levels. Booty Souls is at level 2. Marvel Rivals is at level 1. As someone who's played Honey Pop and tried Beat Banger, don't ask, I'm fairly well versed in this topic. People call Marvel Rivals a Gooner game because I guess they've just never seen ass in media. And I don't mean this in a condescending way, but the sexualization of a character does not immediately make that game truly Gooner, especially of high levels. Level 1 is simply what I call base sexualization. The skins in the game are definitely to make you expel baby batter, but who's actually looking at their skins once they're in the game? The gameplay is very heavy, and most of the time you're not even thinking of your skin nor focused on it while playing the game. Level 1. Booty Souls goes beyond and has very heavy titty aerodynamics. The skins are even more sexual, and you even get panty shots, but the gameplay itself still upholds the heavy main focus on the game. Booty Souls actually has an insane soundtrack. The visuals outside of the nipples are amazing, and fights are genuinely addictive in a Sekiro-esque way. Story is ass, but I know what I'm here for, and that's dressing myself up as a bad bitch. In most games, I make a female avatar, not because I'm experiencing transgenderism, yet, maybe, but because it's cute. I genuinely have fun going through all the outfits and options. I want to feel cute sometimes too, nigga. That manly hardcore muscle bound shit get old. Sometimes I want to get fucked, pull my hair. I sold something on Facebook Marketplace recently and the lady called me pretty. That was different. Is this what girls feel like? And then they reject a nigga and get Baraka brutalized. I'm happy being a man, and as a man, I was sometimes hard playing Booty Souls. Yes, I did stare at the titties jiggle in the main menu sometimes. I won't lie, I can't do that when the main character is 15. At first I just thought, maybe it's Asian beauty standards. Women can't be wider than a metal sheet, and their faces are a little puffy, but I couldn't get this nagging feeling that they wanted me to be turned on by a minor. I've watched hundreds of anime. They've tried this many times before, but Eve was a grown woman, and when there's a grown woman in Japan, they're being groped. So your first game where you had me looking at her panties and in tight suits, you decided next game.
God, there was just something off with her. What is it? Here, let me change something. Nega-san, you are such a fucking genius.
This character does look too young. If in the game there's no jiggle physics, I'm just putting on cute little outfits, then I have no issue, because genuinely I am here for the gameplay. But I can't do a quick time event and get flash teen ass and feel okay. I think a lot of the people defending, there's a good amount of them that just want to fuck kids on glob, devious machinations. Some of them might just be in denial. Either way, it definitely needs a fix because of the sexual connotation. But another game adding fucking Tupac. They got fucking Tupac and infamous streamer Snoop Dogg.
Look at this shit.
Fuck!
Need I say more? Deltarune Chapter 5 was absolutely amazing. Lore-wise, it seems to just be a calm before the storm, and gameplay-wise, it was absolutely phenomenal. Characters were fun, the theories are coming out that I can binge now. Girona! Next video may even be my own theory. And they had a character named Seth. Feel like I don't get my name out there as much. Secret boss bomb move pissed me off more than I can imagine, and the poor children. Pragmata was also an awesome game. It was genuinely just such a fun and heartwarming story, made me want to be a girl dad. The combat was enjoyable and kept it lively the whole playthrough, and my favorite part is that Girly actually gives you callouts while you fight, making it feel that much more real. Until the immersion was broken by the voice actor.
I am DI03367, a state-of-the-art pragmata created
Being black!
No!
A voice actor being a grown woman playing a child, okay, whatever. But a simian? This obviously has nothing to do with the game, the gameplay, or anything actually. But disappointingly, it bothered every straight white male who enjoyed the game, and they now had their immersion broken by trans alphabet niggas, to the point they started making AI art.
Oh, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
6 iterations of games across decades, and the fandom hasn't changed a bit.
Tombstone for you, little homie. We all gonna lay roses on your coffin. Cause your career is R.I.P. You're done. You're over.
The game has pedophiles, the fandom has pedophiles, and in Persona 6, this might change. The trailer was so different that niggas didn't even think it was Persona. They got the souls of the damned in the teaser. The main character just might be at least 18. Anime struggles to make their sexualized characters anything above 16. Persona 6 just might break that curse. Everyone knows Persona at least from the music. Niggas be LARPing just from the music alone. If you played Roblox since like 2020, you'll know that niggas discovered Persona music and milked that shit like femdom. I got into Persona when Persona 3 Reload came out a couple years ago, and young women just keep looking better. Wolverine looks fire. If you ever played the original Wolverine game, that was absolute peak. Ripping niggas in half, putting them on spikes, niggas hitting you in the spikes. My favorite part is taking damage and then healing it. The animations, like, I just love regeneration abilities in anything, and I think it looks so cool. I want to see his adamantium skeleton while he's getting torn up and slicing niggas. I sound like your rage talking about playing with his action figures and getting erect off the battle damage. If you know, you know. And they got Ginger Psylocke. The graphics look really good, so I do wonder if they'll have the bath scene while he's screaming with his little chode swinging like a pendulum. Y'all remember Gamefly? My dad subscribed to it for like 2 years for us. It's still around. That's so crazy to me. I got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game for the PS2 and James Bond game and lost them both in Pennsylvania. We never used it again. Speaking of Golden Era, Black Ops returning. It won't be for long, but I was gonna say I get to get called slurs on the game again, but they're still doing that. But now I get to get called slurs on Black Ops. Disappointingly, I sounded even more Caucasian and proper when I was younger, so they actually revoked my black card when I spoke. I said nigga in a Valorant match and the little boy said I can't say that. What the fuck? Niggas are gonna be doing this. Emblems and customization as a whole is really what carries Black Ops as a game in my opinion. They took away niggas' freedom to express themselves, and I feel like that's why their current games really suck. I understand why. This is crazy. But like you know your demographic, you kind of just gotta accept that some people are gonna wow out. Just actually keep up with the report button. GTA 6. This has brought new discourse into the fray as they overcharge for indeed a game with no gameplay trailer yet, and a pre-order. Now there are many arguments and many things being said. The price is crazy, removing all forms of physical copies in the near future, still upping prices for things that I can't even rub dick on, but it is GTA 6. As much as that doesn't give them an excuse to raise prices and release things without a gameplay trailer, niggas are acting like it isn't Grand Theft Auto. No, I am not saying just let it slide, but y'all do the same thing for anything else. Playboy Cardi is a terrible person. He beats women and wears thongs. Top 100 most dick-suck niggas of all time. You watch movies with terrible people for actors. Play games with pretty evil developers or studios.
To a secluded spot to do stuff with us? If that's your plan, hurry up and get it over with. I won't resist.
No. That's not what I was thinking at all. Especially not with you. I like him younger. As young as possible.
Niggas are complaining to complain. Everyone has the right, and that's fair, but niggas are trying to run amok and disrespect others for buying GTA 6 when they either do the same shit or actually don't do shit at all. They'll either watch the trailers, gameplay videos, or still interact with the same harmful practices and support the industry anyways. I'm not saying don't say anything. I'm just saying stop the fake revolt. The internet has become such a moral policing culture, and it's just lame. If you think I'm gay for buying GTA 6, get in line, fuck nigga. My whole community sees me throw ass. You're late. I don't need gameplay to know that I will automatically mess with the concept of GTA 6's storyline and online game mode. I played 5. If it sucks, then shame on me, their game flops. I'll also be buying Pokemon once it comes out. And I know niggas disrespecting the 6 prices bought the Switch 2 and Mario Kart. Niggas don't care about their principles, they just care about placing them on others so they can feel better. But that's not what gaming has ever been about. I hope to stream and play GTA 6 online, RP, and do so many things to experience the fullness of Miami, Florida. I've been to Miami once, and all I remember is ass fucking BBL headquarters. And that's what I'm excited for. Male and female strip clubs. Because I don't go to clubs in real life. I don't run over fat women in real life. Games are an escape. They're an everyday for me.
What's the magic word?
Please, nigga, please.
There you go.
So it doesn't feel like it, but they are. They are for all of us. The world is absolutely terrible, and they give those who are ostracized a place to feel represented and at home. You create friends, families, true communion through games, memories that will last forever. The idea of the golden age of gaming is not just because good games are releasing, it's a feeling of nostalgia, of being a kid again and coming home excited to hop on and begin a new adventure. Disappointingly, people are being displaced, people are losing their lives, and the world continues to look more and more grim as time moves forward. And I don't know where many others and I would be without the light that are games. So as someone who wouldn't be here, who wouldn't have made this video if I didn't play games in the first place, I'd love to make these jokes and bond over them and hopefully give you enjoyment in the same way. Hopefully in my time, I'll see good business practices. But that doesn't start by insulting someone because they want to spend a chunk of change on what they feel like will light up their whole world. Also, if your broke ass winds down playing Brawlhalla, say that in the comments. I'm gonna leave a sob emoji. But otherwise, thank you for watching. And shout out Joe Bartolozzi. That's a cool white man.